Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to our Bible lesson. Let's continue Jesus' life, death, and resurrection story. And for today's story, I will tell you the journey of Jesus to the cross. The night after Jesus and his disciples had the Last Supper and prayed at Mount Olives, soldiers had arrested Jesus, tied him up, and took him to the church leaders. Some people and church leaders told lies and said Jesus had done many bad things. They did not like what Jesus said, that he was the king of the Jews. The church leaders were so angry at Jesus that they decided to take him to the Roman governor and tell him to have Jesus killed. The Roman governor was called Pontius Pilate. The religious leaders said to Pilate, "We demand that Jesus be crucified." Jesus did not complain from their false accusations. Jesus had suffered from the hands of the soldiers. They placed a crown with thorns on his head, put a robe to make fun of him, smitten and beaten, and carried his cross. Jesus carried his own cross with a criminal sentenced to death by crucifixion were forced to do the same. They were led out of the city to be crucified. A large crowd followed, including women who mourned and wailed for Jesus. They led Jesus out of the city to a place called Golgotha, meaning the place of a skull. Jesus and the two criminals were nailed to their crosses. Jesus was in the middle with a criminal either side. It was 9 o'clock in the morning. Those who passed by hurled insults at Jesus, shaking their heads and saying, "You said you would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days. Come down from the cross and save yourself." The chief priests and elders mocked. "He saved others, but he cannot save himself." The soldiers also joined in the mocking. One of the criminals joined in with those insulting Jesus. "Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us." But the other criminal rebuked him. "Don't you fear God? We are getting our just punishment. But this man has done nothing wrong." Then he turned and said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." Jesus replied, "I tell you the truth. Today you will be with me in paradise." At noon, darkness came over the land until 3 in the afternoon. At around 3 in the afternoon, Jesus called out in a loud voice, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Then Jesus exclaimed, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." He breathed his last breath. The Bible says in Luke 23:34, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing." You may pause this video and please click the I button at the top right corner to watch the animated video, Jesus' Sacrifice. And please come back to continue our activity for today. Today we will work on the cross worksheet. Here's what you will need: your booklet for God So Loved the World, brown strips paper cutouts, and your glue. Turn your booklet to page 6, the cross. Left to right, take the medium length strips of paper, put glue and paste vertically. Take one small length strip, put glue and paste horizontally onto the center of the first strip you glued to form a cross. You may follow the same steps and finish the cross. Use the longest strip for Jesus' cross at the center. Well done, boys and girls! That's the end of our activity for today. And thank you for watching and listening to our story. And for tomorrow's story, we will find out who is this important person that took and gave Jesus proper place to lay his body in the tomb. Thank you, boys and girls. I'll see you again tomorrow. God bless and take care.